everybody, what is up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. My name is Gabe and today we are going to be reviewing the Basemental Drugs mod for The Sims 4. I know probably a lot of you guys have probably seen a lot of videos if you're into mods in The Sims 4 just like myself, and I'm pretty sure you guys have probably seen a lot of videos on the Basemental Drugs mod and how it works and all of that stuff. But I thought today, because my zombie apocalypse mod was like bad quality during the whole videos because I had the wrong capture on and everything, I decided to go ahead and do another mod video for you guys. So let's go ahead and start reviewing everything about this mod and how it works. Really quick before we start reviewing, I did want to go ahead and say that if you guys want to find me besides YouTube, find me on another platform, I go live every single day on Twitch, twitch.tv/itsmegabe. If you guys want to come and see me play live games, I play The Sims, of course, GTA, and other games as well. Alrighty, my love, so here we are at the little home screen. So basically what you're just going to come and do to go ahead and search up this mod is you're just going to go ahead and search up Basemental Drugs. That's what I did, and it's going to bring you to the site basementalcc.com. So you're just going to click on it, and basically you're going to be brought to the screen right here with this little potion. And basically this site has 4 different mods. They have Basemental Drugs, a collection of functional drugs for The Sims 4. They have the Basemental Shop, Basemental Gangs, and Basemental Alcohol. For this video we're going to strictly be reviewing over on the Basemental Drugs. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and click on Basemental Drugs, and it's going to take you to this page right here. There's Patreon if you want to subscribe. There's tutorials if you want to know how to do, or if you want to look at, what's going on. Also, I am recording on a rainy day, so I'm super sorry if you hear like rain. It's currently starting to rain right now. The download, troubleshooting, and contact, and then a little search bar. So if you come down here, there's a little facts and questions, like what is Basemental Drugs? Basemental Drugs is a collection of functional drugs for The Sims 4. The mod features custom drugs, custom animations, altered walk styles, altered moods, altered needs, come-ups, peaks, calm-downs, hangovers, addiction, rehabilitation, and loads more. Basemental is in no way promoting, encouraging, or glorifying the use of drugs in real life. The harsh realities and negatives of prolonged use of drug use is a key feature of the mod. So they just have some tutorials. So basically what you're gonna come over here, they even have right here the little features. So they have 12 different drugs, all tailored to be realistic as possible: dealing, cultivation, dispensary, addiction, and the police. So you're gonna come over here and just click download now, and basically when you click download now, it's gonna go and take you to this little to this little page right here, and it's gonna say the instructions and how you do it. So basically you download the zip file. You need to have a Renoir program or another unzipping program. If you're updating, delete the old files from your mods folder. First, extract the contents and download the zip file. Place the extracted folder directly in your mods folder, and then this is the place where you go. So you would go into your documents, electronic arts, The Sims 4, and mods, and then just place it down. As you can see, I have it right here, so I don't need to go ahead and do that, but I'm just showing you guys in case you guys do not know. And then you're gonna go in your game and enable the script mods and CC in your game. So really quick to do that. Basically, when you're in your game, you're gonna go ahead and click on game options and scroll down to other, and you're gonna click enable custom content and mods and script mods allowed, because by default these 2 are off. So then also it's gonna say no, script mods shouldn't be more than 1 subfolder deep from your root mods folder, meaning that they should only kind of be in your mods. So you're gonna download, you're gonna click download right here, the download button on the other page, which is to bring you here. So this is what you're gonna click, and then it will go ahead and be brought down into your little file or wherever you're downloading it from. So then they're going to say what is new in this version of November 24th, 2020. So the hot fixes, fixed uncommon sim profiles bug, and fixes the broken hookah package. So then they just have a little short technical difficulty on what was happening. I'm not going to read that because, what's the point of reading it? But just in case you guys want to know. So this is all that you want to read. Again, I will link the site down below in case you guys want to go check them out as well and download them on for yourself. Alrighty, so now that we're in the game, when you click on your sim, you should have a thing that says B Drugs, and basically you can go access settings, just kind of go over everything like this. But to go ahead and really start getting this this mod to work, you're gonna go ahead and go into your build and buy mode, and you're gonna go ahead and just go ahead and place down a desk and a computer. So let me go ahead and do that really quick, just so we can go ahead and get this mod working. Just a basic chair and then just a basic computer. It just needs to be something basic. And what you're going to come over here and do is you're going to click on the computer and you're going to click drugs, and then they have a BMD forum, Basemental Head Shop, and a convenience store. So the forum is basically for you to do research on drugs, cocaine, Xanax, just all these things, I guess, for your sim to get a higher level and know what they're doing so you can make stuff. They also have trip reports, which is, I'm not even sure what a trip, Janet must be high on drugs to write a trip report. I guess to see how, I guess to like say how good the drug was, I'm guessing. They have a convenience store and a basemental head shop. So let me go ahead and show you guys what these are. So what you're going to come over here and do is, once you click on here, you're going to go ahead and do Basemental Drugs head shop. So whenever, okay, that kind of scared me at first. I was like, girl, what are you doing? Alrighty, so when you click on that, your sim is going to, let me see, I guess she did not, let me see, I think she's glitched. Let me reset her really quick. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and reset her, and whenever you go on your computer and click drugs, Basemental Head Shop, it's going to bring you to this little site with a little like pie window as if you're ordering like medicine, and you can buy all of these things right here. So let me go ahead and take you guys through it. So they have a box of BM, ultimate equipment for cannabis cultivation, cure boatloads of buds in an instant. The box by BM and is basically an industrial grade humidor that short energy curing time and ensures your quality buds will keep their quality. So since we're gonna go test all this out, let me go ahead and give her some money really quick. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 of these. They have a cannabis seed packet if you have seasons, or maybe not even season. They can grow this without seasons, but they're just cannabis seed packs. So I'm gonna give her 3. We have an empty weed jar. So because you have Basemental Drugs, there's some skills incorporated. So you'll need level 5 weed dealing to get this empty special weed jar for you to cure your drugs, or mostly your weed. Just for curing buds, or we're gonna buy 2 of these. A vaporizer, just basically a vape. We can buy some of these. A Phillies pack, just to roll blunts, rolling papers, and then you can buy a bong. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the normal bong. So then basically when you buy all these things, it'll say it'll be delivered to her mailbox, so you do have to wait a day in game. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the other options too. So if you go ahead and click convenience store, there's even some more options as well. So when you go to the convenience store, this is what they have. So they just have a BM vape. They even, show you like the mood disorders and all that it can cause. A cartridge. We'll get cornstarch, some cigarettes, cigars, just some of these things. And then once you have I think a high enough skill in everything, I think you can also click buy drugs from the dark web, because that is not right when you start off in your sim. If you make a new sim and you're gonna get into this, you don't have the dark web thing right away. I think you have to be a certain skill in one of them, but there's all these different kind of things: baby laxatives, cocaine bags, dyes. Even you can even buy the seed package, high quality, or speed, not seed, sorry. They even have packages already. You can start dealing and stuff. So all this stuff basically you can go ahead and buy and on your own, play with it by your own. You can even get addicted and all this other stuff. So because I went ahead and bought some drugs for her, we do have to wait a day. So I'm going to just go ahead and kind of skip into the next day. But I did want to go ahead and tell you guys, I already planted some little seed boxes over here just so when we get here, we can go ahead and start planting, and I can show you guys everything and how it works. Go to the dealing. If you go ahead and I think do doctor's appointment, I think that also brings over a dealer. Private hospital expense, so you can go ahead and do appointments. So if you do a public hospital, they are not open on holidays. It is currently a holiday, so it is open from 9 a.m. 9 p.m. And if you can do an expensive one, or you can do blood work. I guess we can even do the private hospital if you wanted to, just in case you are feeling sick. But we can go ahead and also find the shaman over just in case as well. So whenever you do invite the shaman over, it says that he'll be on his way. He should appear on your lot somewhere if I'm not mistaken. Hey Hey loves, it's me Gabe and I'm currently editing the video and I just wanted to touch base with you guys on the doctor's appointments really quick. So basically, the expensive hospital or the private hospital, they're just the same thing basically. You just go and you get your sim checked up, making sure they're okay. Maybe you have like a bad experience with one of the drugs, you just go ahead and get some medicine prescribed. And then blood work is basically how it sounds. Your sim goes and they get blood work done, and once they return home, they'll get a little notification pop up on the side saying just, hey, thank you for donating your blood work. We're gonna analyze your blood, and if you receive a call back, then everything is like there's something not right, like there's something in your body that's not okay. And then if you don't get a call back, then everything is okay. So I just wanted to touch base on you guys that really quick, because when I was recording, I think I like explained it all wrong, but now that I actually know what each of those three things do, I just wanted to tell you guys like really quick. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, so it's currently the next day and it says that today's mail has been delivered, which means our drugs and stuff has got here. So you're gonna go ahead and come click on your mailbox when you get the new mail notification, and when you go ahead and click on your mailbox and your sim gets the mail. Because we got a lot of stuff, there's going to be a whole bunch of things in our info, so it's going to come right to your info, and you're going to see all the stuff we got. So, to go ahead and start showing you guys how to go ahead and do things, what you're going to go ahead and do is, I'm going to go ahead and put some of these weed jars down and stuff, so you're going to go ahead and just put some of these jars down, and then let me go ahead and put these jars down as well. So, let me also go ahead and place the bong down as well. I was going to say so, and then whatever, but I was currently not even done yet. You're going to have this like big box there too, but what we're going to go ahead and end up doing is, if you bought the cannabis seed packets, you're going to go ahead and open them just like you would do with like the seasonal seed packets. Open it one more time and one more. So once you've opened them, you're going to see the weeds down here. So we have the Purple Haze, which is, I guess, like the best one to sell as well. The OJ Kush, which means uncured, which means you cannot smoke it yet. And then we have the Sour Diesel. So you're going to go ahead and just plant those there. And then if your sim has a high enough gardening skill, she'll go ahead and garden them. So I'm going to go ahead and assign the gardening skill to her really quick. Alrighty, so now that her skill is assigned, you're going to click on the little square box planters and just go ahead and plant everything. So she's going to do all of that really quick until she has all of them planted. And then, like I said, since your skin will have a high enough gardening skill, and even if they don't, that's totally fine too. You can even go ahead and just click tend the garden, so she'll go ahead and water everything that she needs to. And if you have seasons, you can even just go ahead and place down like little sprinklers to water all of them. So basically, once you planted them, that's basically all you can do, and now it's just like a waiting game. But what we can go ahead and do is, since we actually bought a lot of other things as well, if you go ahead and click on some of these bags and you go ahead and click open, we have like these little things right here. Let me see. They're just like, I don't know, I guess like little like cured stuff already. And basically if you go ahead and click on the rolling papers or even the Philly packets, you can go ahead and actually start rolling stuff. So if you go ahead and you click on the Philly blunts or the rolling papers, if you go ahead and click on roll blunts, your sim just kind of does it automatically. Is there an animation? No, there's not. So they're just going to stand there for a while, and here's like the little cue. And then once it's done, you can go ahead and, let's see, you go over here, here's the little blunt, and you can go ahead and click smoke weed. So let me go ahead and stop doing this. And so when you go ahead and click smoke weed, you're just going to have this little animation. It's just going to look like that. Here she is smoking. So that's just kind of how she looks. When you go ahead and keep on doing it, your sim's eyes will turn really like red or whatever, depending on the weed. So let me see if her eyes change. I'm trying to see if her eyes change. No, her eyes did not change, but it did say that she was stoned. So if you have a bong and you actually have cured weed, you can actually go ahead and click smoke Purple Haze, which means we'll actually see her do like a bong animation. So it looks something like that. Let's see if I can get like a good shot. There she is. There's the weed. Again, we are smoking the Purple Haze. So Now like each one kind of does everything different. So if you're like in the zone, you know, you're kind of stoned. Her eyes do look a little bit weird, but I know when you do like a lot of weed and you get like stoned a lot, your eyes will actually turn red, which is super super cool and realistic. But we're gonna go ahead and resume some grilled cheese, and even with the vapes, you can come over here and vape as well. Styrofoam cups, you can go ahead do whatever with those. Jolly Rancher bags. When you do have weed though, you can actually click on the oven and you can actually go ahead and make cannabis edibles, and you go ahead and serve edibles. So you'd have to have like a high enough baking skill, but you can do weed brownies, cookies, potatoes, cake, sushi, pizza, weed cupcakes, and then so that would be you serving them. If you go ahead and click have edible, I think it's the same thing. Yeah, just in singular form. So you can actually go ahead and bake edibles and do all that stuff as well, which is actually super super cool. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how you can actually go and buy weed from your dealer. So you're actually gonna come over here and you're gonna click drugs settings, and you're gonna click assign NPCs drug dealer, and then it's gonna take you to the site where you can select whoever you want. So because there's already someone that I have in mind, we're gonna go ahead and just transport them over here really quick. Alrighty guys, so I'm actually going to show you now how you can actually go ahead and learn how to buy drugs and sell drugs. So what you're going to go ahead and do is, this is Derek Dreamer, he's a drug dealer, but what you're going to go ahead and do is, on any sim, even on yourself, you're going to go ahead and click drugs settings, and you're going to click assign NPCs drug dealer. No, do not assign this role to the sim you intend to play as, because it will not work. So you'd go ahead and click assign drug dealer and just go ahead and select any drug dealer you want. So let's say I click so let's say I assign Derek Dreamer as the drug dealer, which he is, but I'm going to just show you the tutorial. So I'll click Derek Dreamer. This is not him, again, this is just an example. You would then bring him here, start talking to him, and have a good enough relationship with your drug dealer, whoever it is, just like this. The bar would have to be fully up, even maybe just a little bit higher. And what you're going to actually come over to do is, once you have a high enough relationship, you will have all these things. You can buy methamphetamine, you can buy drugs, so you can do a powder, cocaine, hallucinogens, shrooms, LSD, pills, MDMA, or buy prescription drugs. So you can go ahead and buy drugs from your dealer, and the more friends you are, the better you'll have like deals and discounts. You can also get busted in this game, the police come, but this is how you go ahead and about selling drugs. So you can go ahead and do drug dealing, inquire about selling methamphetamine, cocaine, seeing about pills, or seeing about selling weed. So whatever you are more into doing, you can go ahead and click on, or you can go ahead and buy a fake ID. Maybe if you're like a teenager or something, but we're going to go ahead and just do about selling weed. So when you do that, you're going to go ahead and talk to that sim about it. So they're talking about it right here, and he's going to be like, oh yeah, that would be super super cool, or whatever. So let's see, whenever you're done with the thing, it says as long as you buy it from me first, I'm cool with it. So what you do is you'd go ahead and click drugs, buy drugs, hallucinogens, and you just go ahead and click buying cannabis. Go ahead and buy some of these, I believe, just like that. Let me see. Alrighty. So then once she buys them, you would go ahead, and here are the packets all up in here, and you would go ahead right here on your phone and just click sell drugs. Hey guys, okay, so really quick, here I am editing the video again. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys really quick. So when I clicked sell drugs in the game from the phone, it didn't do anything, but here's why. So in the next clip, you'll see what I'm talking about even more. Basically, you have to become friends with someone, like a best friend, not your drug dealer, no, but just find some random sim, and start talking to them, become like friends, and even become best friends. And basically then what you'll do is, like I said, you would already have the weed packets or whatever you're selling from your drug dealer. So let's say, just for example, I already bought the weed. So then when you become really good friends with that person, you'd go ahead and click seal the deal, and then you can, which means you planned on selling them weed like you promised them. So then once you went ahead and sealed the deal, you'd go ahead and click on them again, and you would have options. You could sell like one weed Ziploc bag, two Ziploc bags of weed, or you could sell like a block, which means it's like one purple haze, two OJ Kushes, and then one sour diesel, which is like $2,000. But so then once you become friends and you've already sold them and stuff, then you'll get some calls, and you can actually go ahead and like people want to buy drugs from you. So then that's when you go click on your phone and click sell drugs. So you'd go ahead and just have meetups and stuff with people. So sorry, I wasn't clear on that, so that's why I'm making it clear now. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Alrighty guys, so basically, what you're gonna do is when you get into drug dealing, so as we did before, you would go ahead and click on your dealer, have a high enough friendship with them, go ahead and inquire about selling, select what drug you're gonna do. Then you're gonna go ahead and start meeting people, and if you think you would like to sell drugs, you would come over here and do the drugs section, and then go seal the deal, which meaning you would go ahead and sell them the drugs that you are inquired that you're interested in. So she's gonna go ahead and talk about it, and then hopefully she's like, yeah, and then you will go ahead and sell her some of the drugs. Alrighty guys, so whenever you go ahead and click seal the deal, you're gonna go ahead and click on Basemental Drugs weed, and you can go ahead and sell all weed bags, or you can go ahead and sell one Ziploc bag or sell two Ziploc bags. We're gonna go ahead and just give her some let's see, I guess some purple haze, because why not? And then she'll go ahead and give you the money. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and click just sell 2 bags of OJ Kush, why not? So then she's like, here you go, and here you are, and it'll go to her inventory. And we went ahead and made $575 from that. If you go ahead and sell all that, you'll get $2,000. But this is just a little bit on how you can go ahead and start selling your drugs. You can also remove Katrina as a client. So waiting on these plants to grow, so I'm going to go ahead and try to speed up more time and just kind of show you guys the plants and how they look and what you can do once they are all done. Alrighty guys, so I just went ahead and got a call saying that Katrina wants to come over and buy some weed. So here's like a little client, so here she is coming to the house, and we would go ahead and just come over here and click drugs, weed, and go ahead and just sell her 2 Ziplocs of purple haze. Let's see, I don't know why it doesn't work the first time, it's kind of weird. So drugs, weed, of just purple haze. We'll go ahead and give her some purple haze because that's like the good stuff. So then here they are just kind of talking. And she's like, I got some smokables for you. Then there she is. So we made $600 off of selling 2 bags of purple haze from the dealer, not from us. You can also go ahead and get busted in this game as well for selling. I don't know if I made that clear, or even for dealing as well. So she is just kind of, you know, smoking right now. You can become best friends. You do all this stuff with the mod. This mod is just crazy. It's really cool on how they get it to look as realistic as possible. And look at her just sitting like a lady. She's over here like, I know I'm classy smoking my joint or whatever. Actually vaping, but you know what I mean, you know. This sim popping a fucking Xanax right in the middle of the yard. Oh no, not the middle of the yard, girl. What are you doing? So when she took the Xanax, you go ahead and just see, like, you know, drinking. You'll get like little emotes of this from the pill. Just Janet's pop pills, Xanax, and waiting for the side effects to kick in. So who knows what the side effects will do? Maybe she won't like pills. Maybe she'll just stick to weed. There's all these different kind of things you can do with this mod. It's just super, super cool, and how well and detailed they kind of got everything, to be honest. Still haven't gotten anything of the plants yet. Just still waiting, which is totally fine. Because I do want to show you guys like what the plants look like when they start, when they grow. It just kind of gets instantly big, and you have to take care of them, water them, and all that. So she's just kind of talking to Katrina still, just kind of seeing what's going on. I have to go, meet you, call later. So because she popped a Xanax, she's mellowed out, meaning that, you know, Xanax is really taking away the stress and your intention of the day. But again, she may get addicted to it, so you never know. You can go to like rehabilitation. There's all this stuff you can do with this mod. It's super, super cool. So yeah, okay, so here she's doing like a little face mask. I'm just waiting for the plant to get bigger. Now she's focused from the Xanax, so yeah. Cannabis-induced creativity, Xanax is feeling extremely creative, trying to do something, writing or some painting. So these drugs can actually help you in the daily life if you actually want them to. Now we can actually go ahead and go on the BMD form and kind of just do like a write your little trip report or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and write that, and it says Xanax. A mild for a better word is perhaps contaminant. Palms are feeling sweaty, which is particular for me. Since since I seldom get sweaty palms. You can also just go ahead and read it. I guess you're just kind of like telling like what's happening, I guess. I think you're just kind of just writing down like the side effects of you, I guess. You can even go ahead and research Xanax as well, so let's go ahead and just see what that does. Kind of excited to see what happens. Okay, so then whenever you research it, it's going to bring you like this whole little thing for all these drugs. I'm not going to read this, but you guys can go ahead and pause this if you want. So I guess you can kind of see just what happens, what like side effects it can cause to your sim, if she or he will get hooked on it. So right now she actually just got a little moodlet right here. Addicted to nicotine. Janet is addicted to nicotine from smoking, which means she'll be more vaping and stuff. I think when you become addicted, you can actually go ahead and do like a doctor's appointment. I think this is what doctor's appointment's actually for. So you would kind of just go ahead and, you know, just kind of tell them, I guess, what's happening. Maybe hopefully they'll help you get off your addiction. Even Jane, I've got nothing down. No, we're not gonna go. Because she's addicted to smoking and stuff, she got the stoner little moodlet, and she's addicted to nicotine, which is just so bad to her. She is vaping while she's playing a game. Not okay, I swear. So I guess she's gonna become addicted then. Hopefully we can get her some help soon. Maybe an intervention. Because she is a stoner and is addicted, you'll get these moodlets sometimes saying craving weed. Jenna is feeling annoyed. She really wants to smoke some weed. So again, or even tobaccos, basically, because she's addicted to everything now. You'll get moodlets like that from your sim, and like I said, it's already becoming an addiction. So, which means you'll be buying more, spending more, and all that stuff as well. So make sure, if you want the sim to be pretty, then you know what, just stay away from the drugs. If you just want to experiment, then go ahead. She is waking up and she's already smoking. It's already 9 in the morning. She's already smoking, starting her day off by vaping. And then look, she's got the moodlet saying she's relaxed from smoking, and as we can tell, it's already becoming an addiction for her. Which is not okay because she's so pretty, but you know what, it's fine. This is the choice of life that she's making. This is the life choice she's making. So you know what, just kind of have to accept it and just kind of go on with it. Alrighty guys, so I'm actually kind of dumb because I'm a stupid thought. So I was literally like waiting. I like was playing off camera and I was wondering why like the plants were not growing. It was because that some of these are summer and fall plants only when they grow, so you would not be able to grow them during the winter unless they are in a greenhouse. So I went ahead and changed it to summer, and now they're growing. So and basically like in 1 second for you guys, which is probably like what, maybe a few days for me in the game, you'll see the plants start growing. Alrighty guys, so it is currently the next day, and these are the plants already. These are how they look. So this is the OJ Kush, the purple haze, and then we have the AK-47 plants, and then we have those Sour Diesel. So basically, as we can see, there's like the little buds on them and stuff. So basically, pretty soon we can go ahead and you would click Harvest All, and basically when you go ahead and click the Harvest All, let me show you guys what happens since the weed is done and ready. So she's just gonna go ahead and come over here and click Harvest All, which means she's gonna just harvest all these little plants, and then basically what that does is they will actually go ahead and be in her info. So here's her info, and here's the ones that she already did. And basically you can go ahead and start, let's see, if you click on these jars, you can go ahead and click Cure the AK-47, which is, let's see, right here. The AK-47, and then we can also go ahead, these bigger jars are for the special ones. You can cure the Sour Diesel and the Purple Haze. So I'm going to show you guys how you would go ahead and cure all these. So basically, you would go ahead and just go ahead and cure them. So she's going to go ahead and cure them, which means that she basically, you just put them in the jar, and then here they are in the jar. So that would be the Purple Haze, the Sour Diesel, and then this is the AK-47. So basically, you have to let them cure for about, currently curing for about maybe like a day or so, and then once they are cured, you can actually go ahead and start smoking them and all that fun stuff, and start baking with them. Alrighty, my loves, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this part here for the Basemental Drugs mod. I hope you guys love this video, and I'm so sorry for the bad quality on my last video. I had the wrong display capture on, again, like I said. So I went ahead and reviewed this mod. I hope this video actually helped you guys, and hope you guys understood like what to do. And I hope you guys really liked this video. I really loved it. There's so much more you can do with this mod if you know how to play with it and actually go and have fun with it and stuff. You can have fun with it in your game, just have fun with it. This video was not intended to promote any drug or any kind of drug use. This is just like for role-playing purposes in The Sims, so please do not do drugs, guys. Please, please, please. Again, this video is not intended to promote that. This is just for role-playing services. If you guys liked this mod video, I'll leave a like down below, and I'll go ahead and do more showcase mods for you if you guys want to see that. Talk to me in the comment section down below, and don't forget, subscribe. And also, if you want to find me anywhere else besides YouTube, you can always find me on Twitch. I always go live 7 p.m. Central Standard Time every single day. Twitch.tv/, and yeah, goodbye, loves.